Alright, that's good enough. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy and I'm back with another video. Today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, 5 sneakers that you need for the summer. This doesn't apply to everyone. Obviously you can wear whatever you want for the summer. These are just some of the ones that I think will look the best in the summer, just because of the way the silhouette works with shorts, and because of the way the silhouette works, you know, like, I just think in the summer it's gonna be hot, you know. Obviously you're gonna be wearing shorts or maybe skirts for the ladies or whatever, you know, whatever else other people wear. But for the most part, you're gonna be wearing shorts. So you need some shoes that are gonna look good with shorts. Obviously, we're gonna be ditching the boots, the bulky stuff, the Fear Gods, all that kind of, you know, like the bigger, bulky kind of shoes. And we're gonna be going to some slimmer, like sleeker, nicer looking shoes that look better with shorts. You can take or leave whatever shoes that you want. This isn't like a definite rule of shoes that you should have. I just think that these are some of the best shoes that look good with shorts and look good in the summertime. They have a lot of different colorways that pop and look really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. Some of these are gonna be a little bit cliche, obviously, and overrated, but I mean, they're on the list for a reason. So first pair is gonna be Nike Dunks, of course. I know everybody is hopping on the Nike Dunk trend right now, but for good reason. They look very, very good with shorts. They look very, very good with pants. They look good with pretty much everything, and there are a lot of different colorways. I feel like these are very, very easy to access for a lot of different people. Maybe not for retail, but there are a lot of colorways that are $150 or less. There are a lot of colorways that are $200 or less, you know, depending on what your budget is. There are even some colorways that are, you know, less than $150. There's not a whole lot of those, but there are still some colorways that are less than $150. And I'm not talking about Nike Dunk lows specifically. I'm talking about lows and highs. I think both look good. Obviously, the lows are more popular. But there are a lot of good Nike Dunk high colorways as well, and if you are a Jordan 1 fan, I think you also might be a little bit attracted to the Nike Dunk high because they do look somewhat similar. They're not the exact same, but I think they have like similar build and similar features to where if you are a Jordan 1 high fan, you can transition to the Nike Dunk high very, very easily. There's a lot of different colorways. Me personally, I only have one pair of Nike Dunk lows. These are the Court Purple, and I wear these with shorts. I've already worn these so many times. Obviously they're purple, so they do have a nice, really good pop of color, but there are a lot of different other colorways you can get. There are some muted colorways too, like black, obviously, white, gray. There are a lot of different colors that you can get if you don't want to, you know, like something that's like super loud. There's basically something for everyone. Same thing with the highs. There are a couple pairs of highs that are on my radar right now that I'm trying to get, but we'll see, you know, if I can get them before the end of the summer. And next shoe, obviously, is going to be Jordan 1s. I know Jordan 1s are same thing as Nike Dunks. They're kind of starting to fade out a little bit because they're making a lot of ugly colorways for 1. 2, the Nike Dunk is starting to kind of take over that spot as like one of the favorite shoes that Nike puts out. But you know, that means that some of the prices on these newer Jordan 1s aren't really, you know, hitting like that, like the Brotherhood Jordan 1s or the Bordeaux Jordan 1s, or, you know, like any other like recent release Jordan 1. They haven't really been popping off like that, which is good for people who want to wear their shoes because they can go and scoop up shoes for retail, or they might be sitting on shelves. I actually found a pair of Jordan 1s sitting on shelves the other day. But yeah, Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 highs, even Jordan 1 mids. I don't know why people hate on Jordan 1 mids. You know, obviously they all look good if you know how to pull it off. So obviously same thing with the Jordan 1s with the Nike Dunks. They all have so many different colorways. They basically have something for everybody. There's a lot of flashy ones. There's a lot of muted ones. There's a lot of different ones. I can show you a couple examples of what I have. If you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, you guys know I am a Jordan 1 fan, a very big Jordan 1 fan. I don't really have as many as I used to in my collection, just because I've been kind of trying to branch out a little bit, but I still do have, what, 4 pairs? Yeah, I still have 4 pairs in my collection. So this is the top 3, one of a grail of mine. It is a super flashy one. It's red and blue. So there's a lot of different colors on there. This one is another flashier one, Jordan 1 low, pine green, I believe. And I customized this one to make it a little bit more flashy than it already is, but I think it looks really dope. My Jordan 1 turbo greens, which are, I don't want to say a little bit on the flashier side, but it is a super muted color, but it looks really good in the summer. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing these a lot in the summer. Okay, so getting into the next shoe. The next shoe is the Jordan 4. The Jordan 4, I know there's a lot of Nike, there's a lot of Jordan on this list, but they make some really good shoes. So it's not only Nike and Jordan. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, but Jordan 4s, Jordan 4s, I feel like another one that's popping off with the Jordan 1s and the Nike Dunks. A lot of people really like the Jordan 4s, and for good reason. It's a very good silhouette, and it looks good with a lot of different things, especially with shorts, because they are low top. I mean, the tongue is a little bit high on them, but if you wear the right socks, it looks really good. Obviously, this is the Jordan 4 Starfish. This is a women's colorway, but since I'm a 9.5 in men's, I can fit into 11 in women's. These are not that flashy. They are orange, but it's not like an in-your-face to where it's like, you know, screaming, you know, orange. But it is very muted with a lot of the black on there, which looks good. Another pair of Jordan 4s I have, the Pure Money Jordan 4s. This is another, like, I don't want to say flashy. It's not flashy, but it is all white, so obviously it's going to attract a little bit of attention. Jordan 4s look good with everything, especially if you pair them with the right socks, the right shorts. You know, it's very easy. There's a lot of different colorways with the Jordan 4s as well. I feel like a lot of the newer Jordan 4s have been a lot more on the expensive side, so if you are on a budget, you might not be able to find some of the pairs that you want, but there's still a lot of variety for everybody, which is why I am including a lot of different Jordans on here, is because they're very good at providing a lot of variety for people. The next shoe is a New Balance 550. Let me pull mine out. My pair is right here, purple, just like my Dunks. This is a New Balance 550 for anybody who hasn't seen it. I know these are kind of slept on. A lot of people don't really mess with New Balance like that. Actually, New Balance has been on the come up. Excited to have these before, you know, prices start skyrocketing. I need to get a couple more pairs, but just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, this was my favorite pair out of the first collection that they dropped, so I had to get this one. But yeah, these are kind of the same thing. They look good with everything. These are there's not really a lot of colorways of these out right now, but there, I think, is still a good amount to where people can pick and choose what they want. There's yellow, orange, blue, red, purple. There's black, white, gray. There's a lot of different colors, and these are low top only, unlike the, you know, Nike Dunks and the Jordan 1s. But these are low top only, and I feel like low tops look a lot better with shorts anyway, and they make you look a little bit taller whenever you wear these. Yeah, they are really comfortable too. They have I don't know what kind of foam. It's like, it says on the insole somewhere. But it has like a really squishy like foam insole, which is really good for walking around like on a super long hot summer day, like if you're going to Six Flags or some kind of amusement park or something. That arch support and that comfort from the foam midsole is gonna really help out a lot. Next shoe is the Nike Blazer. These are just a classic shoe. These are a beater shoe that you'll be able to throw on all day, every day, and just kind of you know, just kind of stroll with it. I feel like these could go hand in hand with Vans, Converse. Yeah, those kinds of shoes. They're just very easy in general to throw on and just kind of walk out the house with. Same thing with these. I feel like if you're talking about Vans or Converse, as well as these, there's a lot of different options that you can choose from, which is why I included them on this list. They are flat on the bottom, so you're not going to get as much comfort as you would if you were wearing, let's say, a New Balance 550, but they are, I would say, on par with the comfort level as like a Jordan 1 or a Nike Dunk. So it's not really like it's gonna hurt your feet too bad or anything. Also a very good shoe. And then the last shoe, kind of like runner up, is gonna be Jordan 3s. I don't have any pairs of Jordan 3s, but I can include a picture right there. I feel like those also look really good with shorts. I can't speak to comfort because I've never, you know, owned a pair of Jordan 3s, but I would say they're probably around the same comfort level as most Jordans. Most Jordans really aren't that comfortable, but if you're really concerned about comfort, you can buy like an extra insole and stick it in there. That's what I've done with a couple pairs. Like this pair didn't come with an insole at all, so it was really uncomfortable. And I bought this insole from FA Lux, and it's kind of like Boost almost, and makes the shoe way more comfortable. I think that's gonna be about it for the video. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what shoes you guys are looking out for down below. Let me know what other shoes I should have put in the video, or you know, if I should make a part 2. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.